I want to put up some new figures that were out Friday. They show that GDP growth has slowed dramatically from 5% in late 2009 to 3.7% in the first quarter of this year to now just 2.4% in this last quarter. Congressman, a number of top economists say what we need is more economic stimulus.
Well, I don't need to see GDP numbers or to listen to economists. All I need to do is listen to the American people, because they've been asking the question now for 18 months. Where are the jobs?
The Bush tax cuts. But let's take a look at the cost here. Extending just the tax cuts for the wealthy would cost $678 billion over 10 years. Extending all the tax cuts would cost $2.9 trillion. That will explode the deficit, and President Obama says today that for all of the talk about you guys as deficit hawks, if you buck him when it comes to some of the ideas he has to reduce the deficit, he, quote, is going to call your bluff.
Chris, you've been in Washington too long, because that's all a bunch of Washington talk. The fact is, you cannot raise taxes on the American people in the middle of a recession.
But Congressman, what are you going to do about that $3 trillion hole that you're blowing in the deficit by extending all of these taxes? Let me just finish the question. $3 trillion deficit that you're blowing in the deficit. $3 trillion that you're blowing in the deficit by extending the tax cuts.
Why can't we keep tax rates where they are today? This is the whole Washington mindset. All these CBO numbers.